Hey, what's going on?
Going good. What about you? What is going
I'm
on?
doing well. How about you?
I'm also doing very great. Hi, in this video, I will show you how to download, get up and running with Moshi locally on your machine. So what is Moshi? It is the first real-time simultaneous speaking and listening large language AI model. The best way to understand Moshi is to compare it with speech assistants like Siri, Alexa, or Google Assistant. With all these systems, you give them instructions and wait for some time before they can respond. They don't support any interruptions or overlapping speech. However, with the Moshi large language model, you can interrupt it at any point in time during real-time conversation. So you can think of Moshi as the first real-time multi-stream audio language model. Let's look at how you can get started installing the large language model and testing it yourself. Before we install and run the large language model, let's look at how it works. I will go to the command line in Kesa. You can see here I have already run it on my local host. I'll go back to the browser and click connect.
Hey, what's going on?
Going good. How is it going?
Hey, I'm doing great. How about you?
Oh, I'm also doing great. I have the birthday of my kid coming
That's
soon.
all soon. What's your kid's name?
Harrison,
Nice name.
can you recommend some birthday gifts?
Well, I think it would depend on the kid's interests, but one thing I would suggest is something that they can use every day. That
Oh,
way, it'll be a
okay.
gift they'll enjoy for a long time.
Yeah, that is nice. So this is how Moshi actually works. I have now disconnected the server, but we can come here and start again. You can see here it shows information about the conversation and also converted the speech to text and display it here. You can download the audio, you can download it as video or convert it to MP4. So this large language speech model was created by these guys, Qtile Labs. So over here they have this tweet and that contains the original academic paper, GitHub repo. You can also download the model from Hugging Face. You can see it is a speech text foundation model for real-time dialogue. So you can read about it. You can also access it from archive. This is also their GitHub repository. I will show you quickly how to download the model and run it yourself. But you can also come here and read about the large language model. So let's go back to the command line. You can use terminal. I'm going to use Kesa. Over here, I have already run the integrated terminal, so I'm going to kill it. So in order to run the model, you need to install it first. What you need to do is to use this command and paste it here. So once you run the pip command, it is going to install Moshi MLX. I have it already done, so I'm not going to install it again. If you run the command, it will take about 2 to 3 minutes. The second step is to run this command. So with this command, it will download the model from Hugging Face, as I have commented here. So once you run it for the first time, it will download the model from Hugging Face. After downloading the model, if you run the command again, it is going to start the server and run the model. So let's press enter to run it. You can see that has started the server as I showed previously. So I can click connect.
Hey, what's going on?
Going good. What about you? What is going
I'm
on?
doing well. How about you?
I'm also doing very great. So this is how you can install and run Moshi for real-time speech conversations. We just scratched the surface, so I encourage you to read the paper and also check the GitHub repository to learn more. The real-time speech language model is very interesting. It can even work in noisy conditions. Since I don't have high-frequency background noise here, let me show you an example. I'll go to the Twitter page again and go back to the main post and scroll down. Over here, this guy has an example of using the model in a noisy environment. Let's go to full screen mode and play it and listen.
Good day. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing some construction work right now, as you can see. I'm looking for some advice. Can you help me with that?
Sure, I'm happy to help. What's the issue you're facing with your project?
So this is how you can get started with Moshi. First, you need to install Moshi MLX and also download the model and run it with this command. Alternatively, you can also use this command to run the web UI. So that is all I have for you in this video. I encourage you to like the video and subscribe to the channel and wait for the next.